Alright. We are now live. Welcome back, fellow gamers, to another edition of the Rats Cast. Cyber here as always, coming to you once again with my nephew, that gamer guy 113, for more adventures in Baldur's Gate 3. And yes, it just started raining on us.
Also, I think you forgot to label what game we're playing.
I said Baldur's Gate 3.
No, I meant on Twitch.
No?
Man, it could be my thing messing up.
Yeah, because I see the Baldur's Gate thing on mine.
Okay, yeah, it's just messing up on mine. Never mind.
Okay.
My thing's stupid.
Alright. Because, yeah, even the little Steam element text comes up and says Baldur's Gate 3. So, yeah, weird. Okay, anyways. We're here. We're back. I hope you guys are ready for some fun and excitement. I have no idea what we're doing, except for going back to the Grove. After that, it's
probably finishing up some other stuff around here.
Yeah, on our way to finish whatever next we have to do. Like to remind you guys, as always, to please don't forget to follow my nephew over there, twitch.tv/thatgamerguy113. I screwed up again. He is on the road to affiliate, and you can use the extra views and help over there. So go get him a look. On top of that, I'd like to remind anyone who's watching this after the fact on YouTube, thank you for being here, being part of the show. You guys are awesome. Alright. Other than that, we are good. Let's get a move on. Yep. Well, sure, be that way. Just teleport without telling me where you're going.
I mean, we already talked about where we're going. I didn't really need to.
I know, but I mean, I wasn't expecting you to zoom off like that. I'm in the middle of, you know, showing off our characters, being here on screen, the whole 9 yards, and next thing I know is, hey, let's go, you're gone. I haven't even pulled up my map yet.
A scout just reported. The Goblins' leadership has been and I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there. Alright, real quick before they leave.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's collectors in the city.
We did it.
They'll pay good coin for it, I swear.
Give me a kiss.
There you are.
You do
Hello,
good work.
Mattis.
Always a deal to be done, even now. Try not
Shit.
to die up there.
Dang, who are you talking to?
Now, stop squirming.
Damn it, I'm not able to trade with Mattis. Oh well.
Oh, the little girl right here you can.
Who?
Yes?
The little girl with the thing around her eyes.
I'm sure you do too. Always
Oh, yeah.
a deal to be done, even
Because
now.
I clicked on her by mistake because I thought that I was gonna listen to what you had to say.
Well, unfortunately, I can't see which yet. Hang on.
Well, I'm talking
Is
to
there
her right
anything,
now,
like,
so.
special?
I don't really. Hold on, I gotta see if she has anything. Because as far as I know, I'm just selling my stuff to her. The junk I need to get rid of.
We did it. Come on.
Because I have a lot of junk to get rid of.
Hold still. I'll kiss you when you stop bleeding, you lumps.
lummox.
Yes, you are. Now, stop
If there's fighting,
squirming.
you run, and you do not stop for anything.
Okay. Alright, so elixir of arcane cultivation, an elixir of heroism, an arrow of I have no idea how to say that.
Ill matter.
Arrow matter,
We did it.
a necromancer bolt, a roaring thunder, and a couple of scrolls.
Try not to die up there.
Where are the scrolls?
Oh, I didn't look. Sorry.
Keep sharp
Guys, just
until
forming
the sound.
invisibility.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you are.
You know what, I'll just sell
Now,
stuff to her.
stop
Yep,
squirming.
that's
Or
what I
him.
did.
Whoever.
Once I found out I could sell to her, I just
The
went
favorite
ahead.
gremlin child.
Give me a kiss.
Always a deal to be done.
Alright,
Lummox.
I'm your lummox.
Yes, you are. Now, stop squirming.
Good God, the amount of fucking goblin bows.
Oh, you had a lot of them, huh? I didn't pick them all up, so I'm not
I
surprised.
did.
I had so much crap on me, I didn't want any more.
What?
So I had so much crap on me, I didn't want any more.
I know, but consider the fact that you could always sell it.
I know, but I mean, look at all
Also,
the
we have
maces.
that one mod that lets. I was about to say, we also have that one mod that just gives us a fuck ton of carry weight.
Yeah. I'm saying, look at all the maces and the stuff I had. A shit ton of rings you can't do anything with because they're just decorative.
Yep.
If there's fighting, you run, and you do not stop for anything.
There.
Right. All of
Sure
our
thing,
packing
Mole.
stashed away for the journey?
See.
Yes, no? Check closeness.
Better be sure. Every last copper piece to get started.
I'm just glad I could help.
I gotta see if he had anything interesting.
As am I, of course.
I know he had something to say.
You can either buy the hand cannons chest or the venom carbine chest, which basically gives you the guns. Bunch of alcohol, potion of featherfall. 4 potions of healing.
Nice.
Granted, he's gonna be staying here, so we can always come back and buy this shit from him. Spell thief, some regular armor.
It's just a matter of if what he's
The
got is
hedge
better than what
one.
I'm using. That's all.
There we go. Well, I mean, there's +2 ring mail,
Oh,
+1
nice.
scale mail, +2 padded,
Hmm.
a bunch of dyes, weave moss, taste fruits. But yeah, really the only like special things he has are the Hedge Wanderer armor, which is better for a druid anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Man.
Until we make the coin for a proper ox,
There. +1 to nature and +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks.
Mm.
Then there's spell, which is a longbow. Once per short rest, you regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with Spell Thief. And Rain Dancer, which I believe... Yeah, it just gives you the level 1 transmutation spell, Create Water.
Okay.
Wait, fuck!
What?
I had more shit I could sell.
Oh.
Come back to your little shit. Nope. Fuck! I keep pressing the wrong button.
Okay. And it's times like this when you want to be watching my nephew. Huh?
Does anyone on your side need a helmet?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know about Will. He's only got that hat on.
I don't think he can technically wear a helmet because he's a wizard.
Not Gale.
Well?
Yeah. I thought he was something else.
Oh, yeah. He might be able to wear a helmet. God damn it. Show me the thing!
And then I would... The only other person would be Shadowheart. She is a cleric. As is, she needs a serious upgrade her armor. Yeah, right now all she has is a circlet. She has no headgear. And she has a crappy mace, too. What the hell?
I think that was the one she started out with.
Of course.
I know. Oh, you're still trading. Okay.
Yes. That's all the bullshit in my inventory. Lazel. Technically got a better shield for you, darling. Karlak, you're mostly keeping all your bullshit. I don't think there's anything I can really... You know what? I forgot you had a severed leg. And I'm not selling that because I didn't want it. I don't want him to think we're weird.
Too late.
Nah. I'm definitely buying those 4 health potions.
Uh-huh.
Is there, anything else you want?
Well, like I said, we gotta check the armor for Shadowheart.
Well, you can check her inventory right now.
Okay.
Because, like, I think as a cleric, she can have medium or light armor.
Yeah. She's currently
I
got
got
like
the,
a.
Nope, that's mine.
She's currently got a scale
I
mail,
got...
but I want to see if there's something else that he might have that'd be better.
I mean, yeah. But I was gonna ask, is it magically enchanted or...
No, it's not. It's just a 14 armor class. I already
Okay, so the
looked.
studded armor wouldn't be good.
Like I said, I already looked.
Another
She's
with
got
the
her plain
chainmail.
circlet and regular armor.
Okay, I can get her either a normal ass knit that would do her good, or
You're breaking up half the time. It's hard to hear you.
oogly boogly.
Every now and then a word would drop out. So all I heard was, I can get her a... And the rest is cut out.
Yeah, I'm done.
We should check the connection
You can
before
go
we...
ahead.
Okay?
Probably.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast.
There's also just the problem of,
Thank
like, Barry didn't fully eat my cord, but he did put, like, a little nibble in it. And since my other headset that I got is being a little
And I'm
bitch...
sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that one.
Of course.
I don't know. I asked you to come over and help me with it, and you never did.
Oh, I forgot.
I was like, God damn this piece of shit. Fuck.
Ooh, chainmail too.
Work with me here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Air Force One being called Panda Express because of the orange chicken on board.
Okay.
Hey, Damon.
That's heavy armor.
I'm currently looking at Damon's inventory. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
I'm buying that first. Oh, that was most of our money.
Hmm.
There's ringmail +2 armor over here and padded armor +2.
Nice.
But, I don't think we had the money for that. Man, straight up selling undies, okay. Oh, these you need.
Hmm.
Special glove.
Oh, dang it.
Those are both just +1 weapons, +1, +1, +1. Man, we really already got the special bullshit from you, my boy. Wow, just a breastplate. Huh. Splint armor? Do you have anything else you can sell?
I'm looking.
Cause like, I know there's only a few people on our team who can actually use the fucking metal helmets.
Mm-hmm.
Let alone who will actually like benefit from them.
Yeah.
Cause like,
I went
Lae'zel
in and
doesn't
sold
have
the
metal
shovel
helmet.
because you always end up being the one that digs everything up, so...
Yeah, you know, that's fair. I'm selling a bunch of shields.
There he is.
I'm gonna sell that, that,
May you keep
that.
balance.
I'm gonna keep that just for fun.
Okay, so now I gotta equip
Keep.
everybody.
So, keep. Gotta keep Poo Scraper.
Okay, that.
Shit. What else can I sell? I don't want to sell Karlach's clothes. Damn it, all the hand cannons are 1 gold. And so are the Viper carbines. Yep.
There he is. Okay. No, I had some thieves tools on me. I just moved them over to your character.
Ah. Okay. Anyways.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. That's not right. It's not magic. But Damon here is selling splint armor.
Okay.
Which is heavy armor, so you, Lae'zel, or like Lae'zel, would be the only ones who could wear it.
Mm-hmm.
In AC of 17, I could also get a chainmail +1, which would also give you the 17 AC.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anything else. Ringmail would get you to 16, and it's a +2.
My face
Scale
protects me.
mail +1. So that would be 15, and you get, or you take 1 less slashing damage. I don't know, I'll let you decide.
Yeah. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
It'll take a while for us all to... Of course.
I'm gonna get rid of the stuff I just picked. Okay. That one, yeah. Okay, I think that's everything.
May you keep balance.
Okay, where are you? I went the wrong way.
I'm over here by Damon.
Yeah, I figured that much, but I went the wrong way.
Dingus.
Okay, what has he
You
got?
saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through. I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Ooh. I swear, I feel like these guys recycle some of their armor.
Anyways, before you decide to buy too much,
Mm-hmm.
let me go back into my thing. For armor
Yeah.
that I'm not using, I have the Blazer of Benevolence. The magical effect only really works for bards, though.
Okay.
Okay, darling. Anyways.
That's much better. I don't have enough for that one, though.
I got
Shit.
2 metal helmets
Mm-hmm.
and 3 leather helmets, and the Mask of the Shapeshifter, which we can give to someone. I got Gloves of Heroism, so when you, Dingus, use your Channel Oath spells, you gain Heroism, and you get a +1 to your Strength saving throws.
Okay. I currently have gloves of missile snaring.
Missile snaring.
Yeah, that's how I've been catching all those arrows.
Yeah. Anyways, I also have a Amulet of Salune's Chosen.
I currently have the Absolute Talisman.
Karlak, I believe, is holding on to the Gloves of the Growling Underdog,
Okay.
which I keep forgetting to equip for her. Basically, she gets advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded
Yeah,
by 2 or more
nice.
foes, and a +1 strength saving throw. But I believe she, yep, she also has the, what's up?
Who has the bow? Anybody?
I think technically everyone but, like, Gale and Will, because they don't really need it.
Well, because Will has an acid arrow on him. I wanted to get rid of.
Yeah, you can either give it to... Yeah, I was about to say, you can either give it to me or, like... Technically anyone in my party. Because for some bizarre reason, the guns count as bow.
Yeah.
So even you could use them with your little shotgun.
How?
Because your shotgun also counts as a bow. I don't know how to tell you.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to use... Okay, I guess I just go into the wheel and choose the arrow?
Yeah, you gotta go all the way back to, like, selectable items, select the arrow, and then just pew.
I see.
Lae'zel does have the hunting short bow. Which means she has advantage against monstrous type enemies.
Right. I would like to be able to get,
Oh no, wait, that's Karlak that has that. Lae'zel has the dual pistol arrows.
I like to get Shadowheart a different weapon. She's still got her original mace.
No, she's got a different weapon.
A dagger.
No. She's got the spear.
Oh, is that okay, spear.
That's the Watcher's Guide is a spear.
Oh, okay. Then I need to get a new rapier for this guy too, because I mean it does have some special stuff to it, but Will's is only a 5 to 12 damage.
Yeah. I forget. Can he only use simple weapons?
Who?
Will.
I don't know.
if you can get out of the thing, switch over to Will while you're in your inventory
The people.
or in your character sheet, and go over to
Mm-hmm.
proficiencies.
Simple.
Okay.
I don't know. He's pretty much open to most things.
I know. I just don't know what the fuck his or what
Clubs, daggers,
counts as a
great
simple
clubs,
weapon.
hand axes, javelins, light crossbows, light hammers, maces, quarterstaffs, short bows, sickles, spears.
No short sword.
No short sword.
Damn.
Martial weapons, glaives, halberds, pikes, and rapiers.
Oh, so Will can use that.
Okay. Can use what?
Hang on. I got a weapon I can give him.
Okay.
It ain't much. Well, would you prefer I give him a +1 short sword? Or the gold wormling staff?
Can he use the sword? I didn't see swords in the thing.
If he has access to martial weapons, that probably means he can use it.
My forge.
It only listed 4 weapons, though. Which are mainly pole arms.
Was glaive one of them?
Yes.
Okay, I'm giving him this then.
Perfect.
Anyways, once I switch Karlach's gloves over,
Mm-hmm.
another set of gloves available will be Fleet Fingers,
Okay.
which basically means once per turn after the wearer makes a dash or a similar action, they can jump without using a bonus action.
Ah. I think Will is the only one who's not does not have any gloves on him.
Yep.
But it has to be light.
Astarion has a +1
medium.
leather armor,
Okay.
which I'll just send to you because your needs it.
All right, what now?
What'd you send to me?
Just a +1 leather armor that gives you a +1 bonus to stealth checks.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
You sent it to me or not to my other characters, right?
Yes, I sent it to you.
Because I'm not seeing anything added to my inventory.
It's right underneath your scroll of Fireball.
Oh, the shield?
No. Hang on. No, that's the other
This one.
Fireball!
Okay. I don't need this.
I know, I was talking about one of your other characters.
I don't need this. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Will has a +2 leather armor. Or padded armor. That's a higher armor class than this. And since Gale can't use armor, it does me no good.
Well, I got no one over here that can use it. Well,
Okay.
technically I do, however, Lae'zel's is already better since it's half plate.
Yeah.
I would use it, but I'm using the Poisoner's Robe.
Right. Well, like I said, it goes in the sell pile. But yeah, I already have one.
Who do I pray to for a real fall? I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
As it is, I got
He has
two
a helmet,
shields. I'm trying to
he has a
decide which I
helmet.
want to keep. Yeah, they're both pretty much the same. They just do different things.
I'm gonna give Shadowheart a metal helmet.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you the Gloves of Heroism.
Okay. For anybody or
You're
just...
the only one who can really benefit from it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that takes away
Shadow
my...
Oath is only a thing Paladins have, so until we get Minthara, later on in Act fucking 2...
Yeah, but then I can't catch arrows no more.
Honestly, you were kind of the least useful one to have that one.
Okay. Gee, thanks.
Well, it's... but you reduce the damage by 1d10, plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh no!
You fucking idiot.
Oh boy. I didn't mean to sell it. I forgot I was in the inventory thingy. Okay. I need to sell one of these shields anyways, cause you'll go bye-bye.
Oh my...
What?
I
What?
swear I'm gonna die inside.
What?
I was gonna ask for that shield for Lae'zel.
Oh! Damn it.
When Temora's luck twist your way.
Just exit out of the trading menu before you do something else. Please.
Well, you didn't say anything. You should have said something earlier.
I was just about to. Motherfucker, I've been trying to sort my own inventory out.
A long way to go still.
Anyways, as I was about to say, I also got another Warhammer if you want it.
Okay.
There's no real difference between the one you're currently using. It just has a name to it instead of just +1 Warhammer.
Okay.
No, wait, I think it does have an alternative thingy for it.
One with the weave.
I'll just throw it to you. You can decide what the fuck you want to do with it.
Alrighty.
Let's move.
Wrong thing.
Hell's taken me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
I also got some special boots called the Water Sparkers. Which basically electrifies any water they're standing in
Nice.
during combat. Ugh.
I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
He's our guest staff. Oh yeah. Woo! You know what? The
What?
boots I just mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
See if you can put them on Gale.
Okay.
May Temora's luck twist your...
Because if you look at the gloves Gale has,
Mm-hmm.
Who uses wooden tools?
and then you look at the effect of the water sparklers, or water sparkers, you can kind of see what I'm getting at.
Okay. Now, who do you want me to give the gloves of ensnaring or of missile snaring to?
Now that's the part I don't really know, because normally you want to give that to someone who has a high depth.
Wouldn't that be the thief?
Yes. However, he also has the gloves of power,
Ah.
which aside from on a hit, possibly inflicting a -4 or 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws, also gives him +1 to sleight of hand.
Okay, so where's these boots? I don't see them.
Gale.
Oh.
The blue boots.
Oh, there they
for
are.
Gale.
Okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
Miss my forge.
Okay, so now I got the speedy Lightfoot.
No. God damn it, Uncle.
Hmm?
Equip the speedy light feet.
Okay. That's what I had on him.
No.
What?
Switch to Gale so that you are actually selecting it as Gale and not yourself.
Oh, sorry.
You just swapped out your own boots for those. That's what I'm fucking... Okay, so if you look at the sparkle hands, and then the
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better
boots, you can kind of see the thing that I was getting at.
Oh, okay.
I know he shouldn't be getting into melee combat, but if he does,
Things have stayed interesting.
woe to whoever fucks around and finds out.
Okay.
Anyways. There isn't much I can give Gale. Shadowheart already has a helmet. Will has the little diadem, or the warped headband.
Mm-hmm.
Like I guess you're wearing that. Oh my god.
Hmm.
Oh, just the way Karlak looks with that.
druids.
Hmm.
Who uses wooden tools?
Anyways. Alright, let me see what the financial damage is. Okay, it's not that bad.
Alright. I guess I'll hang on to the other gloves for a while.
Yep.
In case we need it.
Put it in the chest back at base, I don't give a shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Huh.
I should actually equip that for Karlak right now.
What?
Oh, Karlak has a great axe she could use.
Hmm.
When she gets below 50% hit points, she can deal an additional 1d4 slashing damage.
Nice. You know what? This armor works perfect for me, too. It's primarily red.
Yep,
Then
those
we
are
need to
the
go.
only two trader. Those are the only traders.
Yep. So,
Come on down to the Olive Garden and get your free breadsticks.
what are you going on about, fool?
Ah, fuck, I'm stuck. Hey!
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that...
An error, most grave master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
You'll have your hands full with her. She shows
Yep.
great spirit, to put it
She
mildly.
shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What about my problem? I need
Tomorrow
help.
morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
The shadows.
So what's going on?
First we go to Wrath.
I didn't get to read everything in that conversation, so I didn't hear what he said about the worm.
I see you fuckers haven't cleaned up after yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halcyon is safe.
Oh. Where are you? I didn't get to hear any of that.
Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, every...
Thank you.
I didn't know he was right there.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halcyon again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanus' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Ouch. Alright, let's see.
Parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Piss off.
Hmm.
Wormst. Ah, there it is. The Rune of the Wolf. I am the monster, rah rah rah.
Well, well. What have we here?
In. Let me in.
Stand at the top and hit the U's. It's weird.
The beautiful
Sorrow.
glaive.
So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
What's wrong with it?
Hang on, I'll read the description of the weapon in a second. What was in that trunk?
A jade, some robes, and money, pretty much.
Nice. You might be able to give the robes to Gale.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Anyways,
Where to the nearest library?
Sorrow. For every drop of blood spilled, a piece of the soul perishes, until nothing remains but regret.
No time to rest.
So on top of just being an alright weapon, it also gives you the transmutation cantrip, Sorrowful Lash.
Oi.
Which is basically the fucking, the Thorn Whip thingy from the,
From the...
One of these things has it. Hang on. Is it... Nope, not Nature's Snare. Is it, no. There's something someone has which gives you the little, like, whip spell where you just... Get over here.
I
forget who has it.
Yeah, the robes really wasn't much of a help. They will help them against cold, but that's about it. They don't do it. They're still plus 10, but it looks nice.
Yeah.
Of course, now his gloves.
Give that to Karnak.
His gloves are kind of out of tune, color-wise. Okay, so not much there, huh?
You got a special shield, right? Yep, you got the...
Yes, I do.
Absolute's Warboard. Was it Warboard or Washboard? Yeah, Warboard.
Warboard.
Okay, and then... Shart has the Safeguard shield. Will, I don't think, can really use a shield, especially with a two-handed weapon.
Nope.
Can I use shield? Nope, not proficient with shield. Ah, well.
You could always give him the shield if he uses a regular weapon. But yeah, I don't know if he can equip it right now. That is a nice staff. Or javelin. Whatever that is. Spear.
What, Shadowheart has?
Hmm?
The one Shadowheart has? Or
No.
The glaive that Will has.
The glaive that Will has. If you take a close look at it, you can see it out. You know, the design on it looks really neat.
Yeah. If you look at my stream real quick, you can see Sorrow's look.
Hold on. Ah. Q. I didn't realize you can focus on the weapons like that.
Yeah, you gotta go into action and then all the way down to examine.
Ah.
Like if I do it with a very heavy great axe. Oh, it has gargantuan cleave.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny.
So I guess we're done here?
Yeah, I don't think anything else is really in here.
There really wasn't much of a treasure, now was it?
Well, I mean, there was a couple enchanted items.
Okay.
The grove's gonna so empty.
It's just I always find that funny when it comes to these types of games, even the actual game itself. You know, when I was playing Dungeons and Dragons, it always feels like you're given like the weirdest treasures.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, I
you
also got
you
like a
do a
bunch of potions and
I know what I'm
got
saying
like a
though.
bunch of
You do it.
potions and
You
other
do a
stuff.
shit ton of labor and stuff to help this, to help that, whatever, and you get a measly handful of items and some gold and a small amount of gold. It's like this is my reward. Do you know what hell I went through to get
I
this
mean,
done?
you say that our party gold is now 1,176. Like, it may not look like it, we made out of there like bandits.
Yeah, well, we should have gotten more.
Real quick before we
Oh.
do long rest.
Where'd you go?
I'm gonna go. Oh, I was gonna go to camp and I was gonna talk to Karlak.
Oh, okay.
Okay. She has nothing to say.
So I go to camp for no reason.
I forgot to talk to Ian about the devil guy.
Huh?
Remember last episode?
And he might be right.
I kind of got sucked into the whole thing with fucking Raphael.
Okay, yeah.
He's not. We still have options.
But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me
Yeah, no fucking shit.
Well, someone I used to know. Someone I like to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
We're not his playthings. We'll show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
He's such a drama queen.
Right. Well, yeah. Alright, now I'm talking to Lizelle. Oh, nope, she has nothing. Okay. No, wait, those were my 3 idiots.
The silver tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Interesting conversation.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil.
God, my people are very talkative.
Yes.
Yes, they offer you an apple, but they're the worm that lurks within. Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation, it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly, and in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. I'm in the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made.
Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Okay. Oh, there they are. Move that over there.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Let's think here.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food, Us.
Yep.
Perhaps you didn't. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Okay. Well, all my people have something to say about Raphael.
Yep.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Oh, are you separating your party?
Leave, you idiots. Yep. Hi, Scratch.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Who's a good boy?
If you're sure. Very well. Don't have too much fun without me. I'll keep watch here in the meantime.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged
once you're done separating
failed.
everyone,
It was the end of Mistral. The end of Karsus and the
let me
end
know
of
and
an
I'll,
entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. Try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown.
Ah, here you are.
Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Oh, wait. Shoot,
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Okay. I'm down to 1.
Alright, if you'll join me outside of camp so we can talk to Zevlor.
Oh, you left? Oh, okay.
I fucking said that earlier.
I wasn't listening. I was listening to what Gale was saying. He was in the middle of a conversation.
We're on top of the gate.
carrying it yourself.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Let's go there right
Excellent.
away.
Lead the way.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icaron.
No, an owlbear. Toddlers are easier to please than you lot. Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
That's funny.
I think if you talk to this guy, you can convince him to join in the drinking.
Okay.
Possibly, I don't know. This guy right here.
I need to talk to him?
Look at them all.
Well, you have the higher charisma.
Guzzling poison
Oh.
with the right to be happy. Not everyone. We lost people, and it's like they don't even care. But I care. And I won't drink myself into a stupor to change that.
Oh boy.
I won't be nursing
never
their
mind
pounding head.
Yep. Ah, shoot. Sorry. I didn't see your decision until it was too late.
Oh.
Oh. I see he needs something.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
Funny thing is, if you look real carefully, you can see the sharp teeth.
Yeah.
You can see the fangs in the background. He's trying to hide.
There's also other things you can notice.
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion.
His eyes.
Just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to...
You know, real quick, I'm gonna talk to Carla.
Okay.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is, and with good potations too.
Are you enjoying yourself? Oh, wait. I think I've turned up the courage to tell you how much I like you.
I like you too. A lot. I'm sure you know that by now.
Firing up.
Oh, gods. You know I want that more than fucking anything. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right?
What's she gonna do with the fire?
I'm sorry, I always love how she walks away after that and just goes like, yes!
Uh-huh.
Who do you want to talk to? We got Alfira, we got Zevlor over here, we got Halson, we got, Maul.
Wow, way over there? Jeez.
There's a reason she's over there.
Okay. I'll talk to Halson, I guess.
Alright, go on ahead.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
I fail to see the problem.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Yes, there is. Where did Will go?
What are you going to do in the city?
There's always work.
I need to dance!
No, I need to lie down.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or
possibly turn up.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
What happened to Will?
Spilled my pint.
not like you needed it.
Oh, he's over here.
No, hells.
I forgot I was
hoping you
muted.
wouldn't
Fuck.
notice I was gone. No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous. You pull them off far more finely than I do. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember.
You've made sure of that.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps...
Okay, you have nothing new.
Nope, he never does.
Do you want to talk to Alfira, or should I?
Go ahead. I always seem to make the wrong
This may be
choices
the
anyways.
wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Sing about our people. We deserve
After
it.
Elturel, I think you're right. Faerun deserves to see us as we really are. I am.
Oh, there. Devlor.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even...
You know what, actually?
Hmm.
Hey! Alfira joined in!
Got even the puppy. You got a whole crowd over here, boy. Ah. Gale's here. Hey, even Lazelle's swaying back and forth to the music. There's a first.
Could have probably done better.
Huh?
And, wait. I said I could have probably done better.
Yeah, well, she's over here.
I love it. You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
That sounded dangerously close to a compliment.
That sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself.
I've squirreled away a few extra bottles.
When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
Hi, this one.
Mole is my favorite of the Gremlin childs.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you can talk to Gale and then Shadowheart.
Did I ever talk to him yet? I don't think I did.
Thank you. I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you.
A lesson. And trust me when I say few have experienced the pleasure I offer to teach. However, it's something best experienced in more intimate surrounds. Once the revelry is ended and the stillness of the night has been restored. For now, please enjoy the celebration. When it is done, I will show you all.
Okay, well, I guess I have my bed partner. I didn't plan on that one.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Gale. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
First one, you think?
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me? I won't keep you long. I gather you've already made plans with someone for your evening. There. Some liquid courage. And try to get some rest too if you can. Tomorrow's another day.
Okay. So that's it, right? Have you talked to Lizelle?
Oh yeah. Fuck, I forgot I was fucking muted. Anyways, before I do you know who I'm sad isn't here?
Who?
Volo.
Oh.
He has the whole thing of like wanting to get a name for your fucking or for a book he wants to write about you.
Uh-huh.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous.
Please do not say that word again.
That I'll never get a taste.
Oy vey.
But do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
Oh boy. She still scares me.
I should be out there, talking with them.
Alright.
Just a moment.
I think we talked to pretty much everyone in camp. Alright.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
See, the funny thing was, I was thinking about going for Gale, but I changed my mind. I didn't want to rush it. Because he seemed to be, like, very wanting to be by himself. You know?
You mean Will?
Yeah, Will. That's what I said, Will. Did I say Will?
No, you said Gale.
Oh. Anyways, yeah, no, Will seemed to be by himself, so. And I wasn't planning on this, it just happened.
Oh.
I love that last option for you. Don't choose it, but
it's miles away.
It's the tracking mosquito.
Huh?
One of the dialogue options for Gale's thing was cut the magic out. You're attracting mosquitoes.
Just ponder what I lost. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. That is why I asked you to seek me out, to offer you a taste of such wonders.
Don't have to ask me twice, baby. Let's go.
Then follow my lead. Now you.
Fire doesn't frighten me.
Damn it! I missed it by one. There we go.
Did you use inspiration?
Hmm? What?
You feel something strange.
Sorry, I was just laughing at the whole did you use inspiration to re-roll.
Uncomfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me.
Well, I messed up.
Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
I might know some magic.
Oh, here we go again. Jesus. And I lost one on that one, too.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Damn!
Ooh! Holy shit!
Yes, we're doing re-rolling. Shit, I did it again.
Damn! You really suck ass at this.
No, I'm sorry. But it looks like magic's not on the cards tonight. Perhaps I'm not quite the teacher I fancy myself to be. In any case, don't blame yourself. Mystra can be a fickle mistress. Coy to a T. Good night.
Bummer.
Damn.
I got denied. I mean, I guess I could have kept trying, but I only had like 3 things left. I wasn't sure how many more spells I'd have to cast. You know? Okay, let's get everybody back up.
Hey, I'm talking to Halson.
Oh, I didn't see you talking to anybody.
I'm certain a cure for you could...
We get a cure, and the chance to hit these arseholes where they live. Sounds good.
What's so dangerous
to
about
get
it?
to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
It sounds like we don't have much of a choice.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
So how do I find this underground route?
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
I never thought I'd say this. Sounds like the Underdark is the safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Want to come to Moonrise as well?
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
Is that why with Aradin? You thought he might uncover this route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Who?
Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Very shrewd.
Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
Alright, assemble the morons.
Yep.
How can I help? Do you? So do I. You see, I'm not a big believer in fate, but I do believe in serendipity. Life is a tempest of events that sometimes we brace against, and sometimes embrace. You're one such event that, one day soon perhaps, I'd like to embrace. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls. With pleasure. Lead on.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? I'm sure you do. But
Real quick.
please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Fine. Just keep out of matters that don't concern you.
Real quick, I gotta go to the bathroom. But also, you're muted.
Oh, sorry. Ah, shite.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Gotta pet the doggo.
That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?
That was interesting. Alright. We do apologize for the wait there, folks.
Alright, I'm back.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Hey, what's on your mind, Astarion? You seemed a million miles away just then.
Huh? Oh, I was just pondering that heart of yours. There were times I would have been thrilled if everyone who put their hands on me burst into flames.
I'd trade you if I could.
Alright. Where we're going? There's a pig here.
Yes. And unfortunately for us...
Oh, we're gonna end it here then?
Look at the time.
Yeah, well, you wasted time there. We're in the bathroom. It took forever. It's not our fault, man.
I'm sorry I had to poo.
Well, that's why we should give him a few more minutes. No, see how he is. Now everybody's cheering now. Before it's just everyone was just doing their own thing. Now everyone's like all happy. Anyways, all right. So I guess that's going to be it, guys. I do apologize for the lost in time, but that's okay. We'll be back next week with more Baldur's Gate 3, of course. We should be back tomorrow, however, for day 3. And of course, more Power World. Can't wait to jump back in that game again. We still have a lot to explore and a lot of stuff to do. It seems like crafting takes up a lot of our time, unfortunately, in that game. But we need to have bullets. We need to have ways to kill the enemy, otherwise we're in deep trouble. That's the whole thing with these survival games, you know. Is the pig dancing? The pig's dancing.
Yes.
We have a dancing pig. I had to back up so we can see the dancing pig. Anyways. If that sounds like fun or you're enjoying yourself in this mission and you want to come see more of what we do, please don't forget to follow me here at twitch.tv/TheRatsCast. Follow my nephew over on his channel, twitch.tv/TheGamerGuy113. He just jumped up and down, didn't he? He hopped. He's a happy piggy. You can also follow my socials at Cybrat on Twitter, at the Ratscast on Instagram, on Threads, and on BlueSky.social. I do try to post saying when we're going live, what games going to be playing, so if there's going to be any changes in the schedule or cancellations, that's usually the best place you're going to find out ahead of time. That is one happy piggy. I know I'm obsessed with the piggy, what can I say? Now, of course, I'm a variety streamer. I've been streaming for a really long time. So if you want to catch up on any of the other stuff I do, or want to go back and catch up on some old episodes of this game, you can catch all of that over on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/theratscast. Tons of games, tons of content, all kinds of fun. Go check it out, please, and thank you. If you're watching this already on YouTube, again, thank you for being here, being part of the show. You guys are awesome, I do mean that. Please don't forget, of course, the YouTube stuff you're supposed to do, like, comment, subscribe, all that wonderful jazz. But other than that, again, we are out of here for tonight. We hope to see you guys very soon on the next episode of the Ratscast. Until then, though, this is Cybrat and that gamer guy, 113, signing out for now. Later, bye.
See y'all later.